Welcome to the Therapy Circus. Step right up, folks, the show's about to start. Keep the dangers here to play the heart's part. Drama and wisdom, it's a crazy ride where real talk meets the wild side. Got conflicts and stories, emotions on display. We'll tackle the issues, the fun and the fray. It's a therapy circus and we're in for a treat. With Keebler Danger, it's never discreet. To the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. With Keebler Danger leading, watch the truth be told. From wild revelations to heartfelt advice, it's a whirlwind of emotion, and it's coming to life. Welcome to the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. With Keebler Danger leading, watch the truth be told. From wild revelations to heartfelt advice, it's a whirlwind of emotion, and it's coming to life. Grab your popcorn, get ready for the show. We'll dive deep into the highs and the lows. No issue too big, no story too small. Keebler's here to handle them all. We'll laugh, we'll cry, and we'll set things right with bold revelations and a spotlight so bright. It's a circus of therapy, come one, come all. Keebler Danger's ready to take the ball. To the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. With Keebler Danger leading, watch the truth be told. From wild revelations to heartfelt advice, it's a whirlwind of emotion, and it's coming to life. Welcome to the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. With Keebler Danger leading, watch the truth be told. To the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. With Keebler Danger leading, watch the truth be told. From wild revelations to heartfelt advice, it's a whirlwind of emotion, and it's coming to life. Welcome to the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. With Keebler Danger leading, watch the truth be told. From wild revelations to heartfelt advice, it's a whirlwind of emotion, and it's coming to life. Welcome to the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. Keebler Danger leading, watch the truth be told. Welcome to the Therapy Circus, where the drama unfolds. With Keebler Danger leading, watch the truth be told. From wild revelations to heartfelt advice, it's a whirlwind of emotion, and it's coming to life. Where the drama unfolds. Welcome to the Therapy Circus. Welcome to the Therapy Circus.
Well, step right up, don't miss the show. We've got a topic you need to know. The flames are rising, the tension's high. In America's ring, we ask why. Who's stirring trouble, and what's the cost? Why is it the police who feel so lost? We're diving deep to the smoking fire, untangling the reasons, lifting us higher. From radical waves to the media spin, we're breaking it down. Where do we begin? It's the Therapy Circus, a show like no other. We're taking on the heat, uncovering the cover in the ring of fire. The truth will unveil. Join us for this episode, you won't wanna fail. It's the Therapy Circus, a show like no other. We're taking on the heat, uncovering the cover in the ring of fire. The truth will unveil. Join us for this episode, you won't wanna fail. From tightropes to shadows, we'll explore why violence is knocking on America's door. Misinformation's tricks, extremists shout. We'll sort it all out, there's no doubt. Police on the wire, who's holding them there? We'll answer it all with a critical stare. The circus is ready, the curtains rise. We'll tackle the tough stuff, no disguise. It's time to reflect, to understand. How did we all end up in this land? It's the Therapy Circus, the truth's on display. We're peeling back the layers in our own way. In the ring of fire, we'll find what's true. Tune in to see what's coming through. So gather round, don't miss the thrill. We're tackling the issues with strength and skill. A journey through chaos, a search for the light. This episode's set to be quite the sight. It's the Therapy Circus, a show like no other. We're taking on the heat, uncovering the cover in the ring of fire. The truth will unveil. Join us for this episode, you won't want to fail. The Therapy Circus is coming to town. We'll break down the facts, no room for a frown. Stay tuned for the show where the truth takes the stage. In the ring of fire, we'll turn the page.
Hello and welcome to the Therapy Circus. Was hoping for a few more people. Let's see, Fallen Stars in here. Welcome, thank you. I guess I pissed people off with the last couple of shows, so that and didn't get notified as usual. Take about 10-15 minutes, but this is going to be a good show, I hope. I really hope so. Hopefully a lot of people come in. Got different types of people on this channel, so I like to see a lot of input. Everybody seems to have an opinion on it. I got some few clips that we're going to discuss that has to do with the police and possibly why their violence is toward them. It's a good thing about one channel. He doesn't strike you for using his content. So, but yeah, we got some clips to play and discuss. We're going to be discussing overall violence in America and everything. We're going to discuss the impact on the cops. So, like I said, I hope people come in. I hope there's a few that want to join, give their input. It will be nice. Everybody seems to have a input in chats everywhere I go, but I never see anybody actually jump up on a panel that actually discuss it and talk about it. Everybody just wants to fight. So I give you a place. It's a therapy circus. Anything can happen. I don't allow too much attacks and doxing. But if you do have some beef, you do get into a squabble, I'll let you go for a little bit because we are a circus. So it's what it's called. But hopefully at the end of the show, we can come to some kind of understanding. So, but damn, got a couple of lurkers I see. Anybody want to hit the link? Anybody? Link should be pinned at the top of both chats. So, and if you're watching, you know who. Don't hit the link because you're not gonna get up on this panel. So, just saying. Just saying. But yeah. So let's start it off here about the violence in America. I am settled, Joe. Change your damn name. Anyway, the violence in America and where it's gone. But, I have an issue with that. Everybody says it's always against the cops. But really, where did it start? Look at society for the last, what, 30, 40, 50 years? The biggest box office movies are what? Sexual content and violence, killing. What's up, condemn reality? How you doing? Or condensed reality. I'm sorry, I don't have glasses in this small print. Sometimes kills me. So, but yeah, look at the box office movies for the last what 30 to 50 years. The biggest box office are gory things about killing, your violence, people getting attacked. You got, let's look at video games. What's the biggest games out there right now? It's not your educational, just arcade type video games. What's your biggest box office or best selling video games? Well, it's hard to do when when I know your other name and you've done acknowledged it. So, but yeah, like I said, Call of Duty, and what's it about? What's Call of Duty about? Killing, right? Promoting. You get promoted because you kill somebody, you know, shooting, practicing sniping, you know. Our society promotes violence and we wonder where it come from. Not to mention our government has pushed our aggression with all these made up bullshit crap about other countries. You know, our aggression, we gotta stand our ground. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. Fight or flee. You know, our society has pushed the violence. Is there no, is really, is yeah, Grand Theft Auto. That's another one. Big game. And what's it promote? Stealing, crime, killing cops. But nobody's going after them. No one's blaming those designers for the violence that's in America right now or in the world. You know, but I hear a lot because of the communities I'm in. I hear a lot about it's 1A that's causing the violence on cops. No, it's not. Those are fake anyway. The ones that a lot of people are talking about are nothing but agent provocateurs, YouTubers looking to make a name for themselves. You know, why is it one just one YouTube community gets blamed for all the violence in America, but yet our movies depict it, our government pushes it. Super Mario Brothers, that's more arcade. But yeah, it does promote killing. You gotta kill the evil. I guess in a way that is, it does promote violence. 7 days to die. Is that like a zombie? or is it, but it still has to do with violence, you know. Hello, Esmeralda. Welcome in, welcome in. You know, but yeah, it's not, like I said, it's not the only thing. Yeah, Pac-Man. It's an arcade, but it you gotta go around and take out the ghost. Who said ghost was evil anyway? So let me give. Oh, hit the wrong one. Hold on a second. Let me give condensed, because everybody gets a wrench. You get a wrench. Everybody gets a wrench except for certain people. So, oh man. But I'm sick of always hearing one group promotes, pushes the violence. One group does it. But yet you got your Antifas out there, your BLMs out there that's not part of the 1A, that's out there promoting, pushing violence, that cause violence in their terms of protest, you know. And as you see, Nightbot does drop certain links. If there's anybody else you would like to promote, you're welcome to drop their link or drop your own link. Joe, no freaking OnlyFans. Nobody wants to see that. Nightbot only has a few people that she dropped links for, but she's got more programmed if you just say their names. Anyway, checkers is not. I wouldn't say checkers is really violent, but chess. Chess is sort of, you gotta be kind of devious and going after taking out the other side. So in a way, chess could be a start of pushing the violent mentality. So glad to see you're back, Clay. Missed ya. Yeah, chess, it can be educational if it's done right, but in a way, I guess chess, like I said, in a way, it could also promote violence because you're going after the other side in a way. But like I said, the government's a big one. Have been pushing aggression on toward the citizens. I think we all do, Spirit. I think we all miss his music streams. Uh, but yeah, like I said, the government pushes the aggression a hell of a lot more in the movie industry, the games. You know, what else could be pushes the violence? What about the way in, you know, on the violence on the cops? Everybody's like, just be respectful, do what you're told, and it won't happen. What if you're not doing nothing? You're just standing there. You are respectful, but yet they're having a bad day. Or they're just assholes. You know, we got cops claiming they own your house. Isn't your house supposed to be your castle? If they don't have a warrant, are they really supposed to be there? Really, honestly, are they allowed in your home if they don't have a warrant? But now we have cops saying they own your house once they step inside. And I have that clip. We'll play that clip. That's why I was a little late tonight, because I was watching the update on it. I just couldn't get it downloaded in time. So, but it is out there. I'll give the link to it after, you know. Well, you need to at least come back to Docs for a while. Kid Danger really wants to talk to you. He would like to pick your brain about playing live and stuff, and the best way to do it, because that's something I don't have the slightest idea how to do. I can't help him with it. You better. Like I said, Kid Danger really wants to talk to you privately, help you out. I mean, pick your brain about playing. He wants to start playing live and stuff, and he needs help with what program's the best one for him and what he basically needs and stuff. So, but let's play that one clip, because I'm sure there's people watching that hasn't seen it. Wait, let me undo that. Oh, yeah, religion's another one. Yeah, exactly. Because there are some that's too religious, extremists, that, yeah, they cause the violence worldwide. We're seeing that right now in the Middle East, right? Exactly. Yep. That is so true. Yep. And it's some of the cause of here in America. People go out in the name of religion, but yet they're the most violent people out there. Just doesn't make sense. Like I said, this is just, I didn't take the review of it, because that was longer. But this is just the original the kids video. So it's just 3 minutes and 54 seconds. But for the ones who haven't seen it, I'd like to understand, how would you feel if someone came into your house, cop or not, and told you they own your home because they're now inside? So here we go. Kind of slow at first. As you can see, he's walking around outside.
You can.
Okay, then back the fuck up.
I'm not going to back
house.
up.
You do not have a right to be inside my house. I will talk to you outside.
No.
You don't have a word. No, don't talk to them.
You don't have
do not have a
Let me
warrant
tell you.
to be inside. I will talk to you outside.
As you see, he is crossed the threshold.
We're going to talk right here.
I'm not inside your house. Okay.
You're inside of my house.
Lackluster has
Because you walked in.
full commentary on it.
Because they opened the door and ran from me.
And
That's
I'm
why.
telling you, I am the
Okay,
adult
and I'm
here.
telling
This is
you
my home.
that now that I'm inside your house, I own your house right now.
you don't.
Yes, I do.
This is Fontana Sheriff Department in California.
You know your rights.
And I'm telling you, my dog will bite you if I tell her to bite you.
Tell
So
your
I'm
dog to
asking you
bite
to back
Tell
up,
your dog to bite
and I will talk to you outside.
I'm not going to talk to you
What
outside.
the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want inside my house? Bring your fucking supervisor to my home now. Yeah, bring them all. You have no right to be inside. No, don't fucking talk to them. You have no right to be inside because they opened the door to their minors. I'm the adult here. This is my home.
She says she's the adult.
She's not the fucking, she's my daughter. She's not the fuck out of my home.
I'm not gonna get her out.
Then call your fucking supervisor right fucking now.
For 15 minutes.
And put me to the fucking ground. I fucking double dog dare you. This is my home, bro. You're in my house. You're in my house. You're in my house. I didn't touch you.
Stop! No, stop! You can't do anything. You're just gonna make it worse.
I did not fucking
As you see, she didn't even touch him. She just
Nah, you're good.
raised her hands up.
Mama D, stop. Mama
I
D,
didn't
stop.
fucking touch you. You're intimidated,
Mama,
bro. You're in my house.
I am telling
You're
you.
in my house.
Don't do that. Did get a little too
Did I touch you? Did I touch
too loud. But she's in her house defending her home
No, I know. We
You're
just want to
in
relax
my
her. We just want her to calm
from
down.
facing an intruder
We just want her to calm
You're
down.
in
Mama
my
D.
home.
over a noise complaint.
Fuck this shit.
No, Mama D, stop. Mama D, stop. Please. Please. Please.
That's where I took it from, but his was too long, so
Just stop.
because StreamYard
You're good.
won't
I'm not hurting
No,
you.
she's good. She's good.
Am
You're
I
good, Mama
hurting
D.
you?
You're
won't
good,
let
Mama D.
you.
Did I hurt you?
Hold on, I'll
I
mute.
told you, right?
Did I hurt you?
I told you to step
You're
away.
in my. Did I touch you?
I've been recording this whole
Never once did I touch you. Keep this on video.
I am.
Did I touch you
Well,
one
look, I
fucking
just-
time? I have it on the ring. I don't give a fuck, bro. Did I touch you one time? You're intimidated by me,
This is
bitch.
unnecessary. This was
Get
totally
the fuck out of here.
unnecessary.
Call your supervisor right fucking now.
Mama D,
Put me
please.
up against the wall.
Please,
No,
Mama
they don't have to.
Please, Mama D.
No,
please,
don't go
please.
inside.
Please,
Don't go
please.
inside.
We don't have to go inside.
Don't go
I
inside.
just want to de-escalate this.
Don't go inside.
It's done.
Keep it on. Do not go inside. Do not listen to him. Oh, look at all these cops coming for a little fight.
Now, Lackluster did put an update out with a little bit more footage afterwards 5 days ago, so you can go check that out. But overall, they came after securing her in the car. They pretty much came back with 3 or 4 more deputies, entered the home, walked around, and then said they're there because there's alcohol present with minors in the home. That was their excuse for being in the house. But the first time, his call was a noise violation. They interrogated, questioned all the kids after she was secured in the car. You know, it's on they got more footage. Like I said, Lackluster put it up, and the ring camera also could be here. The cop actually told one of the kids that he entered the home because he closed the kid closed the door on him, which he was nowhere near the door. So, you know, that was a straight up lie. And then the other deputies can be heard saying, well, there's alcohol in the home is why we're in the house. You don't have proof that minors were using it. Just because it's in the home, it's a home. You can have alcohol in your home. And honestly, I'd rather my kids, if they're going to drink, do it at the damn house. It's not the cop's responsibility. But yet that could be, you know, that's a reason you got cops like this barging in when they don't belong. People are getting sick of it. What's up, Snark and Sass? You know, that causes the disconnect. And I believe they are pushing. She had arraignment according to that update a few days ago. They still won't release the full body cams. They just put out a statement on Twitter. So, Yeah, probably. Exactly. Because they're going to stretch it out. They're going to stretch it out and everything. So, but like I said, he did, Lackluster did put it, I saw he put an update out 5 days ago if y'all want to check it out. So, not now though, please. But yeah, like I said, that's just one example. You're supposed to feel safe in your home. What person, if that was in Texas or the South, trying to bar bust through the door like that without a warrant over a noise violation, I don't even want to know what would happen. You know, that's just. But then again, a lot of them don't do it in Texas because they know Texas pretty much everybody in Texas has some type of gun, whether it's legal there or legal or not. But it does happen. Do what? No one said stretch it out. You did. Mm, That's actually I think they do. They don't even have to. But I don't think they even have. They don't even have to have a high school diploma. I don't think to be a cop. They don't have to have a high IQ. Just have to basically be a yes man. Do what they're told. All right. Like I said, do something like that in Texas, we'd be hearing about somebody going to jail up on capital punishment charges. You know, but that's one example of the violence impact on cops. There's many more. You got what the ones that we all know about. Like us, still like I said, got a bunch of them. I just took a few. Have y'all seen the cops that was charged again for felony assault? Well, we'll not do that one just yet. That will be like a break because it's kind of. I had to cut that one down a little bit. How about the couple that sues after armed bounty hunters basically storms into their house in the middle of the morning? You seen that one? Couple sues them. Cops just standing there, even admits they have no idea who these people are. Let's watch that one. See how y'all feel about having bounty hunters barge into your home looking for somebody who doesn't even live there because they got a tip and using the cops to do it.
We're going to turn now to some terrifying moments for a family confronted by bounty hunters with guns drawn for a midnight search. The bounty hunters did not have a warrant, so the family is now suing, and they're suing the police as well, who stood by as it happened. It was all caught on camera. Whit Johnson has the story.
Open it up and we're kicking in.
This morning, this dramatic home surveillance video at the center of a new lawsuit. Bounty hunters armed with long guns demanding entry to this home in Buffalo, New York in the middle of the night.
Come out. Come out.
Jake Reinhardt says he was terrified and confused, emerging from the front door with his hands in the air, shirtless and barefoot. His pregnant fiancée clinging to their 3-year-old daughter inside.
I felt humiliated. I felt disrespected. All my neighbors were outside. My fiance and my 3-year-old daughter are crying.
2 Buffalo police officers seen on camera standing back, appearing to assist the armed men. The bounty hunters, Reinhardt says, were looking for his brother, who jumped a $5,000 bail bond for misdemeanors in Pennsylvania. He was not in the home.
They had no business going in. and the Buffalo police had even less business participating with them in these raids.
Reinhardt can be heard asking to see a warrant,
Let me see a search warrant.
which the men never reveal. Still, they make their way inside, even pointing a gun at his fiancée, Taylor Schmieder.
They raised a shotgun at me and said, "Put your hands in the air, ma'am."
All the while, the two police officers continue to wait outside, seemingly unaware of who the bounty hunters were.
I don't know what agency that is either.
Me either. They're from PA, I think you said.
The district attorney now looking into the matter. The family suing those involved, including the Buffalo Police Department, the officers, and the bounty hunters, saying they conspired to and did unlawfully enter and search the plaintiffs' homes armed with drawn firearms, terrorizing plaintiffs and their young children. At the scene, an officer who arrived after the incident heard apologizing to the family.
This is a failure on our part. I don't know if it's not enough training or what with our guys. And I apologize for that on our part.
The Buffalo Police Department now says they can't comment on pending litigation, but a police captain did tell local TV station WIVB that he saw no violation of policy or procedure on behalf of the officers involved. The bail bond company, Bail Bond LLC, is also releasing a statement saying, in part, when credible information is received concerning the fugitive's whereabouts, agents then work with local police to locate and detain the fugitive. But they had no direct response to what happened in this case. Robin?
So frightening. All right, Whit, thank you. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here, so go on.
Isn't that in there? So there's another example. Cops just standing by. Hello, Z, what's up? How you doing? There's another example. No, I don't think it was dog tenderloin. I really don't. But, yeah, misuse. Another example. Mistrust. Cops just allowing people to go in. They said right there on cam, they have no idea who these people are. Don't have a warrant. Didn't get a warrant. But they got a tip that their fugitive was in that house. So they're going to barge in with guns. Again, in Texas, that wouldn't have ended well. That wouldn't have ended well at all. So, you know, but yet, it's always the auditor's fault, right? It's always the 1A community that's pushing the violence because there's the wannabes, the agent provocateurs out there that's not doing things right and are out basically just looking for clicks and views, you know. But it's always their fault that there's violence on cops. It's never the cops' fault. It's not the mistrust that the cops are putting on the people, you know. The tactics, the fact that what, 20, 30 years ago, it was known if you're in danger or you need help, you tell your kids, go to a cop, find a cop. After what we find out lately, over the last few years, you really want to be telling your kids if you feel in danger to go to a cop? Because a lot of them are the freaking issue. You can't trust cops anymore. You know which ones are good and which one's bad. They don't have badges. I mean, they don't have a thing on their front that says, I'm a good cop. I mean, what's a good cop anyway? That's all up to your interpretation of what a good cop is. Thank you, Citizen Z. Appreciate it. So, you know, a good cop is like saying a neighbor is a good neighbor. You don't know until you find out about them. Exactly, Snark and Sass. Cops lie. You know, anybody can be nice for 5 minutes or 10 minutes but they can change in a heartbeat. They might be nice to one person, and then 30 minutes to an hour later, dragging someone out by their freaking hair because they don't want an ID, or they don't want to get out of the car. I do too. That's one of my pet peeves. I can't stand liars. No, I can't stand them. You know, but I can't. I'm sick of the fact that there's people out here on the YouTube streets that no matter what, it's always the 1A community's fault. It's always their fault. And they're not even, a lot of them aren't even part of the 1A. They're just got their name that says, that looks like they're an auditor or a cop watcher or transparency. They're about all that, but they're agent provocateurs. Exactly. Exactly, Alice Morelda. They can lie to us, but we can't lie to them. But what we have the Fifth Amendment. You do not have to speak to them. And it's not right that we get punished because we invoke that right. They will arrest you if you refuse to speak to them. But you have the right to not incriminate yourself without a lawyer. You don't have to speak to a cop. But then, like I said, you get threatened with arrest. Or you do get arrested for stuff like, what is it, obstruction, help me out, Snark. What's some other of the charges to tack on if you refuse to speak? No, don't remember it. You know, but I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, and really, honestly, I don't think anybody really has the answer because, in my opinion, the answer would be just be respectful. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And that goes for the cops. Yeah, interference. What is the one? Shit, that just went right out of my friggin' head. Not helping with their investigation. Yeah, you know, just for refusing to speak to them, invoking your Fifth Amendment right. That's all it takes, and you can get so many charges tacked on. But isn't it's our right? We don't have to incriminate. We do not have to speak to them. I don't know. Things like that. Like I said, that builds puts the distrust. People can't trust cops. Then you get people who have had issues, and yeah, they finally get pushed to the limit. Every person has a limit. Everyone. I don't care who you are or anything. Everybody has a limit that they can be pushed. You know, hey Herb, ain't seen you around in a while. It's hard to understand that comment. You know, it's But like I said, it's not just one thing. That's one group of people or this group or that group. It's overall. It's our society. Everybody pushes violence. I'm in the circus. Get it right. Like I said, the link should be pinned for anybody if anybody likes to comment. So it's starting to look like that snark and sass. It really is. Because like I said, they all have issues. And like I said, I can't see myself. It's hard to say thank you for a cop that runs into a stream or a flooded area to save somebody, because that's their job. They're being paid to supposedly save people from dangerous situations. So I can't give them an attaboy, pat them on the back for doing their job. They don't always do that. Look at Uvalde. They stood around while kids were being killed. And yet, there's another example of why people can't stand cops today. But had nothing to do with an auditor. It had to do with the cops' own friggin' actions. What the hell? Got cops speeding down, not supposed to be having police chases on the streets, but yet they're conducting police chases and killing citizens. All right, Herb. I really don't know what you look like, but that's good if you want to turn your cam off. What's up? How you doing? You got input?
About that daggone scanner. Can you hear me all right?
Mm-hmm.
I was telling you for interfering in their investigation.
Yeah. Interference into an investigation, obstruction in the government services. There's a bunch of them they charge you with.
Yeah, but that is one of them that they will charge you with, is for interference in their investigation. I've been through that one.
Yeah.
They got me for that. Let's see, disorderly conduct. I can't remember what all they were.
Yeah, they got you for a lot.
One shot.
Yeah.
Yep, sure did.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm tired. I wanted to give both sides the opportunity because, like I said, I hear it from everywhere because I'm everywhere.
I know. I get your notifications all the time.
It's frustrating to hear people always blaming auditors or the fake wannabes, the agent provocateurs that's just out here to get YouTube famous, that has nothing to do with, don't even care about rights or any of that. They're just out here wanting to be YouTube famous.
I'm not trying to be YouTube famous, but
yeah, but there's
really
a lot of.
Hold up a minute. What's that?
There's a lot of them, like that guy over there in Spokane, Washington, that went out and then instigated and antagonized the homeless, and then shot one because he finally stood up to him.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's not no auditor that I know of has even heard of the guy, but everybody gets lumped into the auditing community.
Huh.
Because his name says, I think, transparency or
I
auditing.
don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know him.
I didn't know him. I had to go look him up. Took me a while to find him.
I was going to
And
say
I don't.
PDF should have been able to find him.
I sent the information to him after I found
Did you?
him. Yep.
I ain't talked to him for a minute. I ain't been on.
I noticed that you've been taking care of stuff. Hope things are getting better for you.
I'm trying to get my leg to heal up. I fell in the river and broke my leg.
All right, Esmeralda. Thanks for stopping in. Take care of the husband. What'd you get censored for?
What is it?
Snarkin' Sass said she just got censored.
Huh. I don't know.
I don't know. But yet, they're going to censor us on YouTube. But yet, they're going to censor a platform CEO for not censoring his own platform. Makes no sense.
This whole goddamn government ain't making no sense why you want to bullshit in it.
Exactly. Like I started off, the government's the one that pushed the violence, made everybody violent and aggressive.
Violence. Let's see. Violence. What? Violence. Let's see. Violence. Let me see here. Violence. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, here you go. Violence. All these video games are coming out with, like Grand Theft Auto.
Exactly.
Let's see. All these TV shows are coming out with. What do you see? Violence. Who's putting that out there? The freaking government.
The government, the elites. It's what people
It's all
want.
through government. No matter what you do, I don't care the air you breathe in. It's all government. You pay to breathe.
Yep.
You pay to die. You might not think I'm talking any sense, but it's the truth.
Exactly. You gotta do what you're told or you're gonna be punished.
Well, I'm not too good at following instructions.
And YouTube's another example that pushes violence in America.
Yeah, I know this.
What's the biggest channels on YouTube are what? Your fight channels, your drama.
They're all, yep, exactly. That's why I backed out there for a while, because all they was doing fighting. Everything's fighting.
Thank you, Sarah.
And nobody can fight like let's say fair. What's fair anymore? There ain't nothing fair. It's guns, knives, or you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no such thing a fair fight.
Exactly.
There ain't no such thing of it.
Nope.
You know that, and I damn well know that. I still have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, they got subscribed to you.
Yeah, it's a new one, but I ain't really got much on it. But my computer went down. Because you remember when I got in that trouble? Remember? Over the food stamps? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I remember.
I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
the whole
I
damn
remember
world,
about it.
The whole damn world knows, so you know. But anyways, they took all my passwords, changed all my passwords into everything, and I can't figure out my passwords to it. And so I just made a new one, but I can go in on the old one and copy the videos off of it and transfer them over. I can do that. That's how some of them got on there. But my computer went down and I ain't been able to do anything. So I don't know.
Yeah, I lost access to Doc's computer, but it was just due to the computer re-updating and logging me out. So, but that is true. What Clay said. I think that's going to be my. I think that's going to be my next topic next week. The
What's that?
impact of sex in America. Because it kind of goes hand in hand with violence, and it's what people want. You know, people want. No, the TV shows all started that shit.
Yeah,
You know,
but okay. Well, stop.
Jerry Springer.
Stop, man. Nobody cares about Jerry fake ass Springer. Nobody cares about him. He was fake. I know, you know, everybody knows he's fake.
But what did he do? What did he do?
All that shit is all rehearsed. It's violence. It was all rehearsed before it even went on air. It was violence. And you know, and I know that's violence. But they can take Bugs Bunny off the air, Roadrunner off the air. Who else was it? All the good cartoons that we used to watch when we was kids because of the violence. Am I correct?
Yeah.
But they got all these other movies out here, all this killing and shooting and stabbing and you name it. And all these video games out here these kids are playing. No wonder why the world's upside down.
Yep.
And Joe Biden or that fucking Trump, I wouldn't vote for neither one of them two dickheads.
I'm voting for Mickey Mouse.
I ain't even Mickey Mouse. That was my brother back then. Shit. I belonged to that Mickey Mouse club. Remember it?
Mm-hmm.
M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-C. Yeah. I can't even spell. M-O-C.
You guys
Mickey Mouse or
M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse.
or
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, Porky Pig, Sammy Sam.
Okay, Dad.
Listen, and they took all them good cartoons off to put these stupid ass gay cartoons on. Let's say, like,
and then I'm getting into the comics, you know. But look at comics; they actually a lot of them promoted vigilante justice.
My point, exactly. You know that, and I know it. And look at it.
You know,
this world is going to hell in a handbasket.
Yep, and those were the old comics.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
All promoted vigilante justice, so that's that's violence. So,
yeah, violence. You're correct.
No, it's just getting crazy with the fact that everybody's trying to label where it's coming from, but yet there's so many places where it's coming from that you can't. You got to go after all of it.
You can't just label one. There ain't no way you could just label one.
Yep. And I agree, Clay. Jerry always fucked up Tom.
What's that?
Tom and Jerry always kicked Tom's ass.
Oh, yes. Yeah, see, Tom and Jerry. Yeah, see, and they take stuff like that off. Tom and Jerry wasn't all that. They didn't shoot and kill and stab and all that stupid shit was going on out here.
I don't know. Jerry did some messed up stuff to Tom.
No, well, but that's cartoon. But that was different than what it is today.
Yeah,
That's a whole difference than what it is today.
The cartoons today, for the last 15 or so years, are promoting sex.
Sex. Let's see, gang related. I don't know. You know, you watch that. I know.
I always thought Tom and Jerry, after I grew up a little bit, that could be more like someone being bullied, standing up to their bully.
More likely, yeah, you're right in some way.
Because Jerry was the small one, and Tom
He's a
always
mouse. What does cats do?
eat mice.
Okay, there we go. That's the whole point of it.
If you want to look at it, a good teaching moment, it could be, the smaller person standing up to their bully.
Bully, yeah, if you want to look at it that way. The biggest bullies you got in this country is your government and your police, your lawyers, CPS, or whatever you call it. Yeah, CPSs. Them's your main bullies. Them's your main bullies of it all.
Right, mid-size, he had to F him up.
What is it?
Jerry mid-size said he had to F him up or get ate.
That's right. Smart mouse.
Yep,
all right, y'all. I just come in and say, hey, hi, how's everybody doing? So I think I'm gonna back out of here.
You got any suggestions of how to resolve the issues?
What is it?
You got any ideas on how we can resolve all this violence?
There ain't no way. The only way we are going to solve this problem is we do away with the freaking government and the country take us people, we the people, take our country back and say fuck the government. Excuse my French, but yes, I'm telling you. The only way we could ever get this country back together is we the people stand together and take this country over and say hell with the government.
Yep. Basically start all over again.
Start our country back over. Start fresh.
Start the way
Let's all come together.
As a constitutional republic, not as a democracy.
Democracy. Well, I don't know. People say I don't know what I'm talking about, but whatever. I let them talk their shit. So, but I'm telling you,
there's always going to be violence.
I don't care where I don't care what country you go to or where you go to. There's always going to be a violence somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care who, what, where. Hey, check that moon out. Look at the moon over there. Look at the ring around the moon.
It's the fact that people jump into being violent too damn quickly. Because it's too damn easy to go violent to solve anything. They can't just talk. They can't debate. They can't talk things out. It's like they had a bunch of people come in, but they've all disappeared now because
we the people, if we all got together, hands to hands, and get away with this government bullshit, the jobs will come back in the whole 9 yards. I guaranteed you. As long as we keep making the goddamn government rich, you're always going to be poor.
Struggling.
I don't care how much money I don't care how much money you put in your pocket. I don't care what kind of job. I don't care if you got 10 jobs. I don't care if you got 15 jobs. Whatever they're paying you, $5,000 a week. I don't care. The government's always going to be richer than you because the government's going to take half of everything you got.
Yep. And
Then when you die,
this
then when you die,
economic strain ain't helping things either.
913. I was trying to keep track of that too.
To what?
And the old lady was talking to me, but just we the people all get together. I think we could take this world back over. But we ain't going to because there is too many government lickers out here that don't give a fuck about their rights, don't give a fuck about their first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 16th, or any of that constitutional rights. That's the problem. If we could get these bootlickers and these government lickers out here together and get their eyeballs opened up to see what's going on in this world, we could change it.
Yep. That's what I've been trying to do, is bring people together to make them look at both sides. So.
Yeah, we ain't never going to get that because there's always going to be somebody on the government side, no matter what.
Yep.
You ain't never going to get it.
Back to blue till it happens to you.
What is it?
Back to blue till it happens to you.
Yep. Yeah, okay. I ain't back no blues, but you already know I don't back the blue.
I know. I got video recordings of people with stickers that said, "I back the blue," and yet they're getting arrested.
Yeah, I got them around here too. I'm going to try to turn my camera on. I'm going to see if you can see this. I put this on this stop sign, 10 years ago or so? I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not.
They make you solo.
Can you see that?
Yeah, it was real quick, but yeah. Oh, I go back.
This is what a police state looks like. That's what it says.
Pretty much what every state is.
That's been up there since I first started cop blocking. That's been up there.
Welcome in, Danny.
All right, I'm going to get out of here, hon.
All right. Thanks for jumping up.
Yep, I appreciate you letting me in and have a good little chat there. But you know I'm right just as well as everybody else knows I am.
Yep.
We got to get rid of that damn government so we can take this earth back. We the people. Not we the government. I said we the people. There's a difference.
We got to come together.
Together. All right, hon. I'm out of here. Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. So anybody else got any ideas on how to solve the issue? You know, it's something that has an issue. The fear. Look at the fear. The fear has gotten so bad since 2001. You know, it's just ungodly. You used to meet your neighbors and talk to your neighbors, have cookouts and sidewalk or neighborhood parties and this and that. But now it's everybody's scared of their own shadow. It's just the fear. And like I said, the cops push it. The cops really push that fear. You know, let's watch this one. The cops charged again for felony assault. Like I said, this is another one from Lackluster. It's a good thing with Lackluster. You can play his clips and he doesn't care. So I like Lackluster. He puts out the truth. He shows you the truth. He follows up. So we'll use this if you need to take a break or grab a drink or go potty. But like I said, hurry up because you ain't going to want to miss this clip. So here we go.
I'm going to jail. There's no need for a sobriety test or nothing.
A former California sergeant now faces multiple charges.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. In March of 2023, Sergeant Dustin Witt and another deputy from the Merced County Sheriff's Office responded to reports of an accident. Upon their arrival, they found the driver of the vehicle, Lewis Jackson.
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, I'll see you when you get down.
So what happened?
I tried to take Belcher, honestly, for a short way to go down here, but honestly, this road, I swear, I just didn't even know where I was going.
Lewis quickly took responsibility for his actions and admitted that he was intoxicated.
Okay, honest with you, okay? I'm gonna be transparent with you, okay?
Right.
All right. Just because due to the condition that the car went through the fence and stuff, and you did say you had been drinking, but okay, I'm gonna have
I'm going to jail. There's no need for a sobriety test or nothing like that. I'm a yeah.
Just wait right here, okay? So look, they're gonna do their test, okay?
But I'm just wondering, I'm not to waste your guys' time. There's no need for sobriety test. I'm drunk. Okay. I've been drinking.
Up to this point, the interaction had remained calm, but it took a turn as Lewis took offense to something Sergeant Dustin Witt said to his girlfriend.
Driver to drive the car, right?
Not necessarily. You really,
That's not even crazy. For you to get at my girl like that.
Hey, give me a minute.
Stop!
Hey, bro, book it off. Listen, bro.
Get off.
I'm leaving.
It's okay, we got him. We got him. Okay. Place your hands behind your back.
Section B of California Penal Code, Section 835A, says an officer may use objectively reasonable force to effect an arrest, prevent escape, or overcome resistance. After being tased and the first kick to his head, Lewis immediately snaps his hands behind his back, but Sergeant Dustin Witt proceeded to kick Lewis in the head 3 more times, and then stomped on his head twice. The beating is so terrible that the lower-ranking deputy grabbed his sergeant's wrist to stop him from further injuring the man. And now with Lewis unconscious, Sergeant Witt forces the handcuffed and incapacitated man's face into the dirt with his boot. The lead deputy does nothing to render aid. Instead, he removes the taser wires.
We got him. Okay. Place your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Or you're gonna get another tase. Listen.
Taser deployment.
Hold me. You got him?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to say right now, I know I'm echoing. This video is hard to watch, especially when they turn them over.
Hey.
Stop playing like that and roll over.
Roll over.
Come on. Come on. First half. You start 11:41.
Oh.
Roll over.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Roll over.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Sit up.
I'm sorry, sir.
Sit up.
I'm sorry.
Sit up.
After the incident, the sheriff recorded a public statement.
We immediately started an internal affairs investigation and requested the Merced County District Attorney's Office to review this incident for a possible criminal investigation. I felt it was of extreme importance to share this incident with our community as soon as I was able to, not only to be transparent, but also to show the actions taken by one of our staff members. I want to be clear that this incident was isolated and does not reflect the actions of the rest of our agency. After the completion of that investigation, Sergeant Witt resigned his position with our agency. Sergeant Witt's actions are unacceptable and does not reflect the training and professional standards taught by the Merced County Sheriff's Office. While I am extremely disappointed with how this incident was handled by Sergeant Witt, I am encouraged that it was because of our own internal use of force review process that this incident was discovered. The Merced County District Attorney's Office conducted the criminal investigation and has filed the following charges against Dustin Witt. Penal Code Section 149, which is battery by a peace officer. Penal Code Section 245A, Parent 4, it's assault likely to cause great bodily injury and enhancement for both crimes causing great bodily injury. We at the Sheriff's Office strive to be professional in all aspects of our enforcement duties. The type of behavior seen in this video is not acceptable now, nor will it be in the future.
The sheriff made these bold claims 4 months after the incident, but this type of behavior has been acceptable in the past. For starters, Sergeant Dustin Witt and another Merced sheriff were involved in a drunken brawl back in 2019, where they beat up another officer and an innocent bystander. For that incident, Sergeant Witt was convicted of a misdemeanor and demoted from sergeant to deputy, before later being re-promoted back to sergeant.
I want to be clear that this incident was isolated and does not reflect the actions of the rest of our agency.
The Merced Sheriff's Office declined to comment on why Witt was not fired following that incident. But this wasn't even the first time Witt had kicked somebody in the head. In April of 2011, a lawsuit was filed with the United States District Court of the Eastern District of California, in which Dustin Witt was named as a defendant. The lawsuit claims that Dustin Witt yelled at a woman to end her call and to give him the cell phone. The woman ended the call, but put the phone down her pants, and Deputy Witt threatened that if she didn't get the cell phone for him, he would go down her pants to get it himself. He would then use that cell phone to call the home's owner to demand that he return to the house and open his gun safe. But immediately after ending that phone call, Dustin Witt and the other defendants destroyed the safe and broke it open. And less than 10 minutes later, the homeowner returned home. He was upset that the men had broken his safe after asking him to return to the property. The defendants immediately arrested the man, during which he was choked by the officers. At some point during the struggle, Defendant Witt ran into the room, kicking and kneeing the man in his eyes, after which he would use his personal cell phone to take pictures of his victim while strapped to a gurney.
I want to be clear that this incident was isolated and does not reflect the actions of the rest of our agency.
Fast forward to June of 2023, and Sergeant Witt was finally allowed to resign. Just 3 months after the most recent incident, he was then charged by the county prosecutor. But had this been you or I, it's likely that each kick would have been a separate charge. However, law enforcement and the prosecutor's office consistently works together in criminal cases, and it appears Sergeant Witt has been given a softball pitch, especially considering his previous conviction and lawsuit. The responding deputy was not charged or forced to resign, despite failing to remove Witt's foot from the man's head and allegedly failing to report the incident to supervisors. In fact, it appears the deputy may be featured on the agency's Facebook page, though that has not yet been confirmed.
As your sheriff, you entrust me to make sure that our actions are reflective of the quality and behavior that our citizens deserve and expect. It breaks my heart to have to share this incident with you, but rest assured this is not something I take lightly. We will continue to review our use of force policies and training to continue to improve how we protect Merced County. Thank you.
At this time, we have no resolution to the charges against Dustin Witt. In fact, his name doesn't even appear on a search for public records in that county. But if there ever are any updates, I'll be sure to let you know. So, I'd like to know what you think. Is the sheriff sincere, or do you think he made this video because they got caught?
I'm going to jail.
So what do y'all think? I know we lost some people on that, but whoever's left, what do y'all think? Did he make that video because he got caught? Did they really change their behavior? Or is it still going on? You know, what do y'all think? Whoever's left in the chats. I can't tell exactly who's watching. My numbers fluctuate so much. But that's another example of the mistrust. You got liars. They're constantly lying to us. You know, misinformation. It's just so much. It is not all the citizens causing it. It's our government, our police. They're causing the mistrust. The people can't trust them. They're getting beat for no friggin' reason or for stupid shit. You know, almost to the point people getting killed even when they do cooperate. People being strip searched on the side of the streets. You know, it's not the people causing the distrust. Well, it is with the misinformation and all and everything, but majority of it is the government. The impact on police is coming from them. They want to act like they do. People ain't going to trust them. They're not going to feel safe. People are learning their rights. Whether you want to try to just say it's not happening, people are learning about their rights. They are learning what the police can and can't do in their area. You know, and they're holding them accountable. People are fed up. They're tired of it. Can't come into your home without a search warrant or unless you have probable cause. And I'm sorry, a noise violation is not probable cause to barge into somebody's, push your way through someone's freaking door. And then say you own the friggin' house. You're not leaving because you own their house? No, hell no. You know, it's fucking bullshit. And I hope some people watch this because, you know, I'm tired of hearing how fraudsters are the problem. Look at the real people and not the friggin' wannabes YouTubers. You know, nobody acknowledges them except for the bootlickers. They're the ones giving them the views. And people who want want to see the entertainment, want to see the soap opera, the violence. Like I said, that's what society wants. They push the violence. That's what people want. I am settled down, but I don't know. I don't know the answer, and I guess I'm not gonna get anybody else up here. Got a couple people came in, so but I was hoping to get more people up and discuss this because I like to know some more answers, way of thinking. How can people put labels on, say it's one group when it's pretty much, like I said, it's overall, it's society. That's what people want. They want the violence. They want to see someone gets hurt. Go into a video with a dog getting abused or yeah, it's funny to see a little puppy come running down your hallway and on a hardwood floor and go to stop and slides into the wall. That's funny, but it's not funny. You know, it's cute, it's funny, but it gets thousands of views. Why? Because the dog slams into a wall. You know, a cat slips out, falls out of a tree. People are laughing. You know, people want to see people get hurt. It's sick. The mentality of human nature today. That everything, we got to see someone get hurt. We got to see someone get offended. We got to see somebody in a fight. I don't understand it. The good nature, the humanity, it's all gone today. It's all about who can trigger somebody or pick a fight and no, I'm not even. I'm not bringing up the what just happened last weekend. I'm not. Nope. That's. I just can't do that. That's another of the fake bullshit that I don't acknowledge those channels. So they're both out for clicks and views, and anybody that follows them is, I don't know. They don't stand up for me. Not with their actions or anything. So. But yeah, I like I said, I guess we're not gonna get any resolutions and get any understanding of any of this stuff. Nobody wants to join. Nobody really wants to talk in the chat other than Tenderloin. Good people watching, but I don't know. Good topic. Could have got a lot understanding, but guess I'm just wishful thinking, trying to bring people together and to talk about stuff without arguing. I'm just wishful thinking, because that's not what people want. People want the violence. They want the shaming and the ticking people off and shit. They want the drama. You click on channels like this and barely anybody is watching, but yet turn it around and put it and let people just basically go at it and fight, and you got hundreds to 1,000 people in the friggin' chat, because that's what people want. They want that. It's what they've been conditioned over the years. It's sick today. Can't even seem to really bring people together with music anymore. The one thing that you normally could bring people together with was music, and you can't really do that anymore. because it's all about it. You know, that pushes the violence and impact on police. You got mainstream musicians out there singing about killing cops, but yet they are out there. They're not censored. But no one blames them for it, for their lyrics, for people wanting to be like them, act like them. People wanting to imitate someone that they idolize, musicians, actors, actresses, anybody out there, you know. I don't know. I was hoping to get more. I guess I'll take off since everybody's out. Had another clip, but try to keep it to a change, and it's also kind of long, so. But I hope I woke some people up. You know, it's not one community, it's overall, it's society. Society wants it, and until society changes and says we're done wanting all the fighting and the bickering and everything, nothing's gonna change. Not a damn thing. Till the police stops pushing the fear and pushing their violence, nothing's gonna change. It's just gonna get worse. We're gonna be a police state before too long. Worse than we are now. You know, everybody jokes about it, but you're gonna need this, and this to even go to the bathroom. But it's coming. It's already to the point to where you gotta have ID for everything, and ID shouldn't be used in that fact. You shouldn't need ID to buy something at a store unless it's alcohol or cigarettes, and it should, you know, as long as it shows your identity and your birthday, why is it, it doesn't matter anything else. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut it because, like I said, I've lost. I gained a couple eyeballs, but and they're gone again. Like I said, my views keep fluctuating. But we'll keep talking more about this subject. On Wednesday, we're gonna discuss ethics and morals versus the laws. And I guarantee I can prove that every person out here has broken a law and can be considered a criminal. I guarantee it. I guarantee I can prove it. So if y'all want to discuss the ethics versus laws, be sure to notify and come in on Wednesday because that's next topic. And I'm not sure yet. We're going live Thursday or Friday. I might not because I'm getting kind of tired a little bit. And I don't know who's going live Friday, so we may not be live after Wednesday until the music show at Doc's. So, but on Monday, I think we're going to discuss sex in America, or sex in our society, the impact it's having on everything. That should be a fun topic. So, again, I want to thank everybody coming in that did come in. Snark and Sass, Tenderloin, always a pleasure seeing you. Even though you try to distract me at times and derail. Danny, always pleasure to see you in. I don't know who else came in. Herb for coming up. Appreciate the insight. A little bit of different opinions. Like I said, mid-sized Sasquatch. Citizen Z coming in. Sarah, good to see you back out and about, Clay. We missed you. Don't be a stranger over there Saturdays. So, Snark and Sass. Who else came in here? Fallen Skies. No, I had a few people lurking up in the up here. He must have been over there. I'll get I think he was on the other chat, so I'll get you with a wrench afterwards, or I'll have go back and the owners will get you modded up over there, Herb. Esmeralda, thanks for coming in. I don't see anything else. So many people came up in here, but we're gonna take off. Like I said, be sure to check us out next on Wednesday with Ethics and Morals versus Laws. What's up, Hez? Just trying to bring a little light to the situation, so I hope this stuff that's been bothering me and everything, so yeah. There's a lot of shit. Like I said, violence is always out there. It's always out there, and it's what people want today. And it's sad. Let me get you real quick before I end this. There you go, Hez. I don't know how you got actually, let me change that. Hold on, I'm gonna change that just because I don't want anyone. There you go. Now you're protected, Hez. Because I noticed somebody did block you a while back and I didn't realize it, so I got you now the way you can't get blocked. So, because I want conversation from both sides. This channel's about healthy debates. You're welcome. Like I said, I didn't. If you would have said something to me a lot sooner, I would have noticed it. But normally I just got really busy there for a while and I hadn't checked my block list. So, because normally I go in and unblock people weekly. But I got thinking, you know what? I haven't seen Heads around in a while. So, I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's good with you. So, but yeah. If you want to come up, you're welcome to, Hez. If not, I'm going to end it. You're welcome up anytime. If you're able to, you're welcome to come up. Talk about a little bit. So, but Like I said, I'm trying to do healthy debates, and everybody said nobody wants to do debates, so, or healthy talks. That's what I'm about, and you know that. I want to discuss things. All right. Yeah, it's getting late. And I'm still trying to get that prize, so as soon as I can win, he's been throwing some hard questions out there. Shithead. His prize questions aren't that damn easy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it, like I said, but I hope people might have woke some people up a little bit, because we gotta come together somehow, some way. We gotta end this violence. This violence in America, it's gotta stop. Everybody's so quick to turn to violence. Sickening. Movies, games, video games, comics, or even push vigilante justice. You know, government pushing fear and violence, violating their oath. You know, it's unneeded. Too much violence, too much aggression. Everybody wants to fight. So, all right. Like I said, anytime, Ed, you're welcome up anytime. I sure hope we get more people in on Wednesday, because that should be a really good, interesting stream. And like I said, I can prove everybody is a criminal at one point in their life, whether they were convicted or not, or what it was. Everybody has broke the law, and everybody breaking the law makes you a criminal. And I can prove it. I guarantee it, if you're honest. So, all right. Thanks for coming, everybody. And like I said, I hope to see everybody on Wednesday. Again, open panel. So, up to 6 people anyway. But, subscribe to everybody. Everybody's a wrench for a reason. People who aren't wrenched, you're not wrenched for a reason. And if you are new, I'll get you wrenched up. The other owners will get wrenched up. So, all right. Good night, everybody. See y'all Wednesday. Almost hit the wrong one.
Falls. The show's come to an end. Keep our dangers wrapped it up, but we'll meet again. From conflicts resolved to the laughs we've shared, it's been a wild ride and we know you care. We've seen the highs and the lows, the laughter and tears. With every twist and turn, we've conquered our fears. As we say goodbye, remember the night. With Keep of Danger, everything felt right. Good night from the Therapy Circus, where the stories came alive. With Keep of Danger at the helm, we thrived. Until we meet again, keep the memories bright. Thanks for joining the circus, and to all a good night. We face the drama, and we face the truth. With every story told, we've shared the proof. So here's to the moments, the laughter and pain. Keep the danger signing off till we meet again. We've made it through the circus, we've had our say. With heartfelt goodbyes as we end the day. Until the next episode, keep your spirits high. Keep a dangerous farewell, well, it's not goodbye. Good night from the Therapy Circus, where the stories came alive. With Keep of Danger at the helm, we thrived. Until we meet again, keep the memories bright. Thanks for joining the circus, and to all a good night. Good night from the Therapy Circus, where the stories came alive. With Keep of Danger at the helm, we thrived. Keep of Danger. Until we meet again, keep the memories bright. Thanks for joining the circus, and to all a good night. You were danger every day, loving all the life. Good night from the Therapy Circus, where the stories came alive. We keep the danger at the helm, we thrive until we meet again. Keep the memories bright. Thanks for joining the circus, and to all a good night. Good night from the Therapy Circus, where the stories came alive. With keep the danger at the helm, we thrived. Keep the danger at the hand till we meet again. Keep the memories bright. Thanks for joining the circus, and to all a good night. Keep the danger every day, loving all the life. Good night from the Therapy Circus, where the stories came alive. With keep the danger at the helm, we thrived. Keep the danger at the hand till we meet again. Keep the memories bright. Thanks for joining the circus, and to all a good night.